saw a lot of blood, I saw a lot of things, and I mean, growing up in that environment is not good for anyone.
These days, Gustavo Gutierrez doesn't have to look over his shoulder. His Toronto neighborhood is safe compared to the streets of Juarez, Mexico.
I moved first from my city because I received threats, direct threats.
That was Gutierrez's last night in Mexico. The high-profile homicide detective received his third and final warning from drug cartels.
The third one, yes, you're next.
He spent the night under his desk with a rifle. It was 2008. Juarez was ground zero of the Mexican drug war. Amongst the thousands of bodies left in the streets were 36 of Gutierrez's officers.
They were killed in front of the house with the family. That was most hard to bear with that.
He sought asylum in Canada.
That year, Gustavo's wife and 4 children met him here at the Romero House, a center offering transitional residence for refugees. That same center Gustavo fundraises for today.
The family was eventually granted citizenship in 2012.
It's a new country, it's a new life. You have to start from zero.
He says he loves Toronto and hopes the city will be as open to Syrian newcomers as they were to him.
So what do people who grow up in that neighborhood need from places like Canada when they get here?
Well, obviously they have to learn the language, get to know the culture. I mean, it's eventually, it's a little change. You have to adapt to that changes without leaving your roots, obviously.
Today, Gustavo is a parole officer and hopes to have a career with the Toronto Police. Ali Chiasson, CBC News, Toronto.